2, 1. Linux Gamer Alpha here. Before I start the video, a few little things I wanted to say. I bought this lenovo, whatever it's called, the x220 laptop computer, and I was trying to install an Android-based operating system. And the video didn't turn out so well and ended up turning into OpenSUSE. I'm still going to post the video, but then I was shut down the computer when I had everything actually running pretty good, and it wouldn't boot back up. And then I did some investigation. I found a way to bypass it, putting it through the ISO, USB ISO, and just saying to load it onto the hard drive, kind of like a back door to whatever this security, let's say, is. And then I recontacted the buyer, and I found out this was actually bought from a probably some college or high school. I mentioned about it because there was some graphics on the back right there. I'm not going to post it on there, but it was not stolen. But there is a security system on there. Like I said, I bypassed it through the ISO for OpenSUSE. All you gotta do is just start the computer up with the ISO still on there. It loads onto the ISO and say, hey, run the hard drive, and it just goes right to the hard drive. I don't know why, but it's alright. I might try to redo this again and actually have probably try to get the Android if I can get. Apparently I just have to call this number and just reset it. But yes, so I'm gonna repost it. I'm gonna edit it right up. Just want to say this was not planned out at all. I did not think this was going to happen. So anyways, go over. I'll start the video and enjoy. Thank you. So let's go over and turn this old Lenovo laptop computer into an Android computer. Start the video. So I've just recently purchased this Lenovo x220 touchscreen laptop computer.
Yep, and this computer is a grandma's, but
no, it's not. I bought this.
Oh.
I bought this online.
Oh, okay. Well, Dad bought this online, and
we're gonna turn this into an Android computer.
Yeah, and we have this.
Yep, if I can get a focus, this is a, I can't even see, SP solid state. Yeah, this I got it on Newegg for like $100, a 2 terabyte. We're gonna install this in here. That's the only thing we're gonna upgrade because this is already says it's up to 8 gigs of RAM. That's the maximum it gives. It also has a dual i5 dual core, so power is kind of limited, but it is 2.5, so that's good. We're not going to show the back right here because it has a detail of some kind of a school or something like that. So what these were apparently were from like these colleges or schools and stuff like that.
Yeah, like a Chromebook. Yeah,
basically. And basically now, since the Windows 10
effed everything up.
And they're not gonna run these Windows 11. Their only two choices is to recycle. Come on, focus, stupid phone. Recycle this or sell them for a really good price. And I'm gonna show you around with these things, and also I'm gonna be ranting about all the newer laptops because I think we seem to be going backwards on evolution on laptops.
Yeah.
Like the first one is, can you just hold that right here so I can turn the screen?
Okay.
No, hold this like, yeah. Oh, come on, really? Like you could turn the screen.
Yeah, like.
I didn't mean to do that. We'll just block. All right.
Yeah, I don't know why they would add that as a feature.
What, this?
Yeah, like why they turn it around. That's how.
Oh, well, this is a touchscreen. That's why.
Oh, you can turn it into
a tablet kind of thing.
A tablet.
So you can turn a touchscreen like that. This, you know, like Chromebooks where you can just flip the screen around and you can expose the stupid keyboards, or you accidentally touch the keyboard so it screws everything up.
Yeah. Also, why couldn't you just, you know, it wouldn't, if they were trying to make it fit into like a pocket, then they really sucked at that.
Yes. Now, I don't know what this is. I think this used to have been like a mouse or kind of control or something, like this thing right here. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of features I don't understand. But of course, I keep forgetting. Of course, we have the power button right here. And one of my favorite little spots right here. Can you just hold right there? Okay. So, as you can see, you have focus. USB port here, VGA port, but it's an older version. I'm not sure about this. Another USB, and this little thing I wish they kept around, but understandable why they got rid of this. So, a long time ago, when they were making laptops and stuff like that, they were still using disk drives and stuff like that, and they used this little port right here. And this is way before SSD cards. See, SSD cards were just starting around. But you could put an extra hard drive in here, or a network card if you need to be upgraded, because the only way to get to the network card is you had to take this whole keyboard thing apart, and no one wanted to do that.
Yeah, and they also have a fan right here.
Oh yeah, that's the cooling fan. That's most of the computers. Well, good computers usually have the good cooling fan and stuff like that. But you can just stick that right in there. The downside is it wasn't hot swappable. So when you accidentally pull them out or something like that,
you destroy them.
You get a blue screen death, yes. But another thing that I understand why they got rid of this. What I don't understand is getting rid of this right here. This is where the hard drive is. You can easily take one screw right here, take this out, and take the hard drive out, and it takes only 2 minutes. Easy as that. Why are we not supposed to go over and just start taking out the entire bottom or something like that and ripping apart entire computers to take off a stupid hard drive? Or go over or solder hard drive and RAM. It's so ridiculous.
I know a reason.
Why?
Because they don't want their students becoming too smart and hacking their devices.
Okay. So, anyways, the RAM is down here, but we don't need to mess with that. Just, I think it's 2 or 4 screws. And of course, you got the Ethernet. I guess this is an early version of an SSD card reader right here. I'm not sure what that is. And the jack. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I forgot to bring a screwdriver. We're going to take this hard drive out, and then we're going to install Prime OS, an Android-based operating system. We'll be right back.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is going to be a difficult one. I know I'm just using my phone, but hey, gotta do what we have to work with.
I can hold the phone.
You want to hold it right here? Just hold it right there.
Alright.
Just try not to get me, okay? And try to block this off. I don't want anyone taking that. Alright, so we take this off here. See? Yep. Oh! Also, another thing I'm supposed to do first, take this off first, and then take the battery off first, you know.
You know, so that Dad doesn't electrocute himself and I lose a father.
Battery off. This off. Okay. Do this first before you do this. Okay, so.
Yeah, and that's a life lesson.
Alright, so this has a little flap right here. We pull this off. Oh, look! Look how hard it is!
Oh no, it's so difficult, I can barely hold the phone!
Ooh, it had an SSD. So that was pretty good. Okay. They probably went over, changed this around from a mechanical to an SSD, but I would like to have 2 terabytes full. So you take the little sleeve off, and then you just take these 4 screws. Come on, girl. Ooh, they were on tight.
I guess they are really good with screws.
Yeah, well, it was probably done by a professional. I hate to say this, people, but I am 100% not a professional. I'm sorry. I'm not. I really am not.
Yeah, my dad really relies on YouTube videos to help. True story.
Hey, that's what we have to do. You want to learn things, you gotta go and research these things. Always research things.
Yeah. Just in case, like, if you want to know if something's true or false, be sure to look up the internet.
Right.
You know, the internet usually lies.
And then you're supposed to slide off like this or pull. Oh, there it goes. Yep. There you go. Old drive off. New drive.
It's about to be on. Yeah.
Now we have to make sure they put it on right. So as you saw, this was on top, this was on the bottom. That's all we have to learn. That's all we have to do. And then you gotta line up the holes. See, I saw the video how they upgraded. I even saw how they upgraded the RAM. Good. Oh yeah, when you also get tools, always get the magnetic ones. They always say you're not supposed to put magnetic tools next to computers, but you know what?
Screw them.
Yes. And besides, this is not a very powerful magnet. It's not going to go over and kill the hard drive, unless of course you rub it against. You have to be a very powerful magnet, like a magnet from a refrigerator or something like that.
Or like a magnet from like a magnet fishing kit.
Yes. Besides that, these little magnets should not harm anything.
Unless if you're talking about like things that like a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
A thing of a thing of a thing, yeah.
Yeah, also thing.
Alright. We are almost
done
with this. And then we're going to go into the BIOS on this.
Yep, which means that we have to flip the computer around. And not the traditional
way. Because I want to see if Secure Boot or it runs off a legacy BIOS. You need to run off at least one of those two. Does that matter? I guess it doesn't matter which side is what. I think it's just really just a guiding thing.
Yep.
Alright. So.
Now put that on and...
Hey, look at that. You go over, you put it in.
And then you're done.
It's in. Put the... usually, come on. There we go. Go in like this. And then you put the... There you go. I hope... Yeah, it goes... Maybe we gotta go in like this. Okay. Okay. We're all right, and we're all set. Now we'll cut the video, and then we'll put this all back together, and we'll. Okay, so we have all this all set. Now I looked it up, and I believe it said F12 was the BIOS. Let's hope.
Yeah, because if this fails, then we probably lose the computer.
I don't think it's gonna. Not that bad.
Well,
of course, I have not even tested this, so I might have bought a dud, and this video is going to be for nothing.
Yeah. That'd be terrible.
All right, turn it on at 12. Wait. Are we going? Okay. So, oh, that's the application menu. I want to go into BIOS. Where is the BIOS? So, directional. Okay. Move the... Enter the select or escape. Hit tab to switch menus. Go into setup. Okay, we'll go into setup. That will go into the BIOS. This computer is equipped with a software. This connection may be transferred to absolute monitor. Okay. Okay, we are now in the BIOS.
Yeah.
So we go into this. We gotta find the. Let's restart. Okay, UEFI. And it looks like it's been set on Legacy.
Is that a good thing?
That might be a good thing. UEFI and Legacy. Let's actually set this to Legacy only. That I don't want it because we don't really need UEFI. Now here's the difference between UEFI and Legacy. Now UEFI goes over and checks all your hardware and stuff like that. That's mostly for a Windows program. So it would check your graphics card, your hard drive, your RAM, and make sure it runs okay before it runs start into the OS.
Unless if it's a Windows 11, then it will check for things and destroy that thing.
Actually, yes. On Linux, you do not need UEFI. It will run on Legacy perfectly well. Or you can have it on boot, but you have to run on disable secure boot. And all it does, and you have to have secure boot disabled anyways if you're running on NVIDIA graphic drivers, because it's proprietary, not. So it will try to find Windows, and it won't be running Windows. So this should be all set. We're going to run it on Legacy only. And then we're going to exit and save changes. Yes. See if we can go in F12 again.
Go to the BIOS, yeah.
And then we're going to go into the USB general flash drive. This is going to go onto here. Now, I'm just going to push that before, because it has a timer. We're going to install on PrimeOS. Do not do the run without installation. We'll try to run it on this.
And that's bad.
That just runs slow. Now, there is 3 versions of this. Well, actually 4 technically now, but the 4th one is, I heard it's still in beta, and it's buggy as hell.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing.
Right. And we don't want debugging. So we're going to install. So they have Marine, which is for newer computers. We can't use on that one. Standard, which is for Intel 2nd Gen and up, which I believe this is 2nd Gen. So that's why I got the standard. And then you have the one for older ones that go into 32-bit, which I think they abandoned 32-bit though, because everything now says x86.
Well, at least it's not 6-bit.
No.
Or 8-bit.
So we're going to run this. It's going to do its thing. Detecting the PrimeOS. Now we're going to... Okay, we recommend a size. Free space of 4 gigs. Yes. Okay. No. Okay. Create and, alright, maybe it's got to hit C. Create and modify partition. We're going to do the hard drive space right there, solid state. Do you want to use GPT?
What's a GPT, Dad?
I think GPT. I think I do want to use GPT. I think, well, that's part of a. Do you want to use GPT? Do I want to use GPT? I might want. No, we don't. We want master boot though.
Maybe
Was
that.
Mac to boot GTT or not? Maybe we'll do GPT. If we don't, we can always restart from the beginning.
Yeah, and we could do this whole
Warning.
video again.
No non-GP or damage disk detected. Okay. Okay, quit that. Let's go back to C. Okay, we'll not do that then. Let's do now.
I guess
Right. Quit this. What is going on? All right, C. I haven't used this for a while. Hard done. Let's do yes. New. Yes. Sign. We'll just hit enter on everything. There. Quit. Now. See, create him. I have not done this. Yeah. New. Okay. Alright, so. Shit, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. This is different from. Alright, go to quit. Cancel that. Reboot. Do this again. I don't know why it. Yes. Hold on, we're going to try this again. Because it shouldn't do this. So it's HH. I don't know why it's doing live installation on hard disk. Let's do advanced option. Auto install. Let's do auto install.
A bunch of text.
Yes, hard drive space. You have chosen auto. We'll erase the entire. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to do auto. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, we need to erase everything.
Now we're doing this. Okay.
Anyways, it's a blue screen, but of life.
Okay, so this is gonna do the. Should we cut this and wait for it completely installed?
Yeah,
Okay.
We don't want to waste their time.
Okay, we'll be right back, and when we get to the complete installation, and we'll show you the rest of it.
All right, see ya, guys.
Okay, so change of plan. See, we've been having issues. It for some reason kept going on us unable to boot to hard drive or something. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna attempt something else. We're gonna do OpenSUSE on this, and maybe I can probably get Anbot or something like this. Yeah, Anbot. I doubt this is gonna work. Anbot, I can never get Anbot to ever work, but we will. Even this is going to be a Linux anyway, so let's just turn it into a Linux, right?
Yeah. Anyways, can I have that?
Oh yeah, I can hold on to that.
Thank you. Anyways, this computer is about to be Linux.
Yes. I do not know if it will run a Linux distro. Boot from disk installation. Installation. Let's go with. I never done OpenSUSE, so I've been always curious about it. But
yeah. But hey, since we're at a change of plans, at least I know one thing.
Mm-hmm.
We did one of the two things that were supposed to be in the video.
What's that?
Replacing the thing.
Oh yeah, hard drive. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is gonna be a Linux thing. We'll try doing Andbox, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna work. But hey, you still get a Linux out of something.
Yeah, Andbox. Like the name kind of reminds me of aimbot.
It's supposed to be a an emulator for it, but every time I install it from any Linux, it always causes more problem than it really is, and that's why I was trying to do Android on this. Oh, this says Bluetooth. Cool.
Gets distracted.
But it's an out of date Bluetooth. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's out of date.
Oh.
The comments say. Well, there's no.
The comment's gonna say I'm running. This is gonna be on a. It has a Wi-Fi network and it runs off a Wi-Fi 3, not 6, not 5, 3. We're gonna have very slow speeds, download speeds on this.
Yeah. Also, there's not gonna be much comments since that's what our usual videos are.
Yes, but do not worry. Okay.
Blue screen
Network.
of life.
What's going on here? Linux kernel default enter SSD name, huh? I do not know which one you want me to do. I don't know what this key is.
What was that red thing?
I did something wrong. I was supposed to try. All right, English. All right, English. Yes. All right. Start installation. Install. I want to do the in-network. Choose a network pro. I don't even know what a network profile would be. Windows share. I should have gone the other one because I don't know if I would detect the Wi-Fi, but it's not. Okay, let's go back. 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 You're leaving. Okay. Back. Okay. Exit or reboot. Power off, and I'll be right back. I think I downloaded the wrong thing. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's try this one more time. This is getting ridiculous, guys. It really is. Oh boy. Oh yeah, don't mind the fan going. It's really, really hot, guys, so.
Yeah.
USB. Oh, USB, yeah. But alright, so let's try OpenSUSE. Installation. Loading the kernel. Yeah, I always wanted to try OpenSUSE, but you know,
Yeah.
Do I really want to? You know,
You probably do.
I actually do, really do. I might actually, if I like OpenSUSE, I might do another video because I still have one laptop gaming computer where the hard drive is on its last leg and it still has Windows on it. So I might do that if I like this a lot. Okay, everything looks okay. It looks everything okay, Millie. We got loading bar. Load in the basic. Just the basic, people. Just the basic drivers, man.
Yeah, basic stuff.
Oh, I can almost see my reflection, but it's like blurry. You can't see me. Oh, come on, just hurry up. I want this done and over with. Oh boy. So yeah, guys, yeah, it's gonna be. I really wanted to turn this into an Android. It really does. Maybe I might try it again some of the time. But at least it's loading, and that's what matters the most. Okay. Well, it's doing something. Okay, oh good, that's the mouse, okay. Reading text, next, okay, it's doing something, okay, searching, oh, it's doing something, okay. Ah, okay, now we get to do this, alright, yeah, English, key test, okay, let's do a key test, Yep, this definitely looks like a key, and it does test okay. Yeah, well, that's all I need to know. As long as it works, it works. Oh, you wanna? Oh, you're still doing that? Are you almost done with that one?
I think I'm at the last one.
Oh, good. Let's see if I can just click on that. All right, configuration. Oh, there we go. See, this is what I'm looking for. That one right here. Then you go to the Wi-Fi adapter. Go there. Okay. This is... Okay. I know a lot of Linux distros don't do this, and I really do, except for Arch. Well, Vanilla Arch and some other ones. But this is what I like. You can actually choose what desktop you want. You can have a generic one. You can have KFCE, GNOME, and Plasma. Oh, hold on one second. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so even though GNOME's pretty good and KFC, well, too bad you don't have Cinnamon desktop. Why doesn't it have a Cinnamon desktop? I like Cinnamon desktop. Alright, we'll just go KDE, which KDE is okay, but I don't like the file manager on that.
Yeah, but at least it's not
Dolphin. Dolphin sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I used to have a different Linux, Regatta Linux, and it was terrible with Dolphin.
Yes, I also have Dolphin on my desktop that has Arch on there, and just don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. Oh. It's doing
Time zone.
Username cannot be. Whoa, why is it? Wait. Go back. Go back. What was. I did not push anything. Go back. I was reading that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yep, that looks pretty good. Alright. Next. Time zone. US. Eastern New York. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Pause that. We're gonna put some. Okay. And okay. So we have apparently it's doing all this. Even a mobile partition for mobile. So it does detect that I have a touchscreen and stuff. So, and just using great graphic mode. So we're going to go next. And now we'll go to install. Now it's going to start the whole thing. Well, it's too bad I really wanted the cinnamon to the. What's wrong with cinnamon? I mean, what does?
Well, what's wrong with cinnamon? It gives people too much sugar.
Alright, it's prepared. We'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay, so now it rebooted. So let's see what happens. It just rebooted on its own, too. Don't do the whole live stream. Boot from hard disk. Tumbleweed. Open tumbleweed. Okay, so we boot from Okay, so now we're loading, finally loading for Tumbleweed.
Alright. Alright. Light bulb.
Okay, we are now. Alright, this is OpenSUSE. I think we can take this out now. Alright. So we now have Tumbleweed on here. And I think this is pretty good. I'm moving this around. We can do the wallpaper and configuration. Not really doing well with the touchscreen now. There we go. We'll cancel this. So you can actually see, you can actually change the wallpaper, mouse, actually icon, all this other stuff. But I might just end this right now due to the fact that this is just took so long to do. We'll do an update. I will probably be able to see if I can download OBS Studio on this, and then we can record on there. So, I would like to thank everyone. Please subscribe and follow. I have a Rumble and stuff. Sorry, this has been a long day. It's hot and stuff. Come thank my son for joining us on this adventure of ours. And I will just keep you posted on what happens after this. So, thank you and goodbye.